Morning students. Today we will discuss the application of law of conservation of momentum, and this is a very good application, that is recoil velocity of gun. You know, when you fire a bullet from a gun, the gun moves backward and bullet moves forward. So in this situation it's very important that you should know the recoil velocity of gun, otherwise it may harm you. So let us see how to apply the law of conservation of momentum. Let us assume the mass of gun is capital M and mass of bullet is small m. Initial velocity of gun is capital U and initial velocity of bullet is small u. Final velocity of gun means after the shot the gun moves backward, that is the final velocity, is capital V, and final velocity of bullet means the velocity with which the bullet moves forward. So you try to understand, I have taken some parameter, I want to apply this parameter according to law of conservation of momentum. You know, total initial momentum is always equal to total final momentum. Means if we have not fired, the momentum of bullet is mu, the momentum of gun is capital M, capital U, and if we fire the gun, okay, if we fire, then what happens? The final momentum of bullet is mv. Now final velocity is small v, so mv, and final momentum of gun is capital MV. Okay. So according to law of conservation of momentum, I have applied this parameter. Now you know, initially the bullet and the gun means the initial velocity of bullet and gun was 0. So this is 0 plus 0 is equal to small m into v plus capital M into v. Now you know the initial momentum is 0. So you can write this as 0 is equal to mv plus capital MV. When we transpose the term, we get minus mv is equal to mv, and you can say v is equal to minus times of mv divided by capital M. This is the formula for the recoil velocity of gun. This capital V is recoil velocity. Okay, recoil velocity of gun. And you know, if you have numericals based on it, it is very simple for you. I am giving one example. See, I will use this formula and I will get the answer. Suppose we are having a gun whose mass is 5 kg and bullet whose mass is 50 gram. Okay, and initial velocity of gun and bullet, you know, it is always 0. So you can write here initial velocity of gun and bullet is 0. Let us consider the final velocity of bullet is 300 meter per second. So it is 300 meter per second. Then what is the final velocity of gun? What is the final velocity of gun? Now you put all the values in this formula, you will get the answer very easily. But be alert, every time I explain you that the unit must be SI unit only. Here 5K, it is 5 kg, 5 kg is SI unit, 50 gram is not SI unit. You convert 50 gram into kg, just divide by 1000. So you are getting 50 by 1000 kg. Okay, and 300 meter per second is okay, it is SI unit. Now putting all the values, I am getting capital V is equal to minus small m is 50 by 1000 multiplied by small v is 300 divided by capital M is 5. Now 2 0 cancelled by these 2 0 and this single 0 is cancelled by this and 5 is cancelled by 5. So what I am getting? I am getting recoil velocity as minus 3 meter per second. Okay. So minus 3 meter per second means, here what is the meaning of this minus? The meaning of this minus is the direction of bullet and gun both are opposite, means the direction in which the bullet is moving, the gun will move in opposite direction, means if bullet is moving forward then gun will move backward. So this minus sign indicate that it is always opposite, and this is the magnitude, this is the 3 meter per second. In this way we can derive the formula also, and we can solve some of the numericals also based on this topic. So I hope you have understood this topic. Thank you beta, thank you very much.